Hold on, y'all. Excuse me. I'm coming. Charlie girl. Hey, CCK, Emily. Haven't seen you in a while, CCK. I mean, I have you, CCK. I meant Charlie girl says. Love Shack Sarah, April May, Pammy B, Jennifer, Lexi Loohoo. Good Judy. My good Judy. The Brain Clan. The Bryan Clan. Rybug, Mario, You Live and Learn, Jess, Ash. So, let me put my little ticker up. I pop in again. Lisa, hi. Cynthia, Persephone, Emoji Girl, Christy, Just Stephanie. Hello, Monique. I'm not going to be on long because I know syrup. Carla, hello, Starlight. We got this. Diane, coming in out of nowhere. Kim Fisher, Crama Junkie, Crama. It's the Crama. Deborah Groovy. I should have took my Zyrtec tracker. Anyway, beside the point. On a Rose, Wise Ass Widow. So I came in at the very end of a stream, and Smokey Pete ended it. Red Roadrunner, Mario, Vicky. Yeah, I'm fine. That's me singing. And so we want common ground. So let's have common ground. I would die without my Zyrtec. Me too, Lisa. Me too. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not because Jen's going live. I'm really into that book. I'm telling y'all, the new Twilight book is awesome. Jana, Amelia. It's Blanche's life. I got to play that video. Hey, little Kelly, Blonde PT, Dog Mom. The chat was brutal. I see. I didn't know what was happening. So let's do what we can to fix this. And let's really fix it. Crime Canary. It's a bad, hey, figure skating coach. Soulless Twist. It's a bad time for sinuses. Yes, Emoji Girl. She came out with another one, and it's really, 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 it's from Edward's perspective. It's really good. I don't think calm. Hey, Eric. Yeah, they're really bad this year, Lisa. Mario, I'm kind of out of the loop, and I'm pretty sure I should probably stay out of the loop. Love you, Mordecai. Kathy clocked the house. It really, yeah. And that's what, listen, here's what we're forgetting. As mad right now, I'm a little mad at, I'm just going to say it. I don't give a shit who likes it or don't. I'm a little bit mad at, FOD. They're not blocked. They can come in here. I want them to come in here. But we got to remember there's a human behind the name. Oh, Smoke 5 in the 9 tray. Hey, pal. Hold up. Let me drop you a link, yo. Y'all, everybody. Pac from D Blocks here. Just listen to the audiobook. It's good. It is good, Adrian. Here, Pac. Tupac from D Block. I got time for that. Come on up. Hey, Kit Kat. Pac from the D. I got you, Diane. Come on. You said I had you blocked. The lie detector test confirmed that's in fact a lie. You said I don't acknowledge you. That also is a lie. Will you come up and face me? Yo, yo, yo. Let's see. Tupac from D Block. Come on. Hey, Susan. See, I don't even know who she's trying to get on panel. It's this little fella. Hey, there he is. Oh, not today. I listened. So it was Diane because BKK saw the block. You threatened to fight me, Tupac. You said your hands were bisexual and you wanted me to meet you for coffee. So you don't want to face me today, right? What he's trying to do is build his channel. What I'm asking y'all to do is don't build his channel. You damn right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll fight you any day of the week, you fucking nerd. Take this link, you little bitch. Yeah, he's over there. We can meet for coffee. You come to Boston. My hands are bisexual. Nobody blocked you. My hands are bisexual. Threatening to fight women. Fucking nerd. Too late. You built my channel. Okay, well, enjoy your 100 subscribers. You're welcome. Let's see how long you can keep them threatening them to fight women, you freaking moron. And then you're like, don't talk about my gang. Don't talk about me being in the gang. Don't talk about me being in the gang. And then you said you're an unemployed gangbanger. Scared of you, Tupac from D Block. Yeah, you're never going to last around here. Yes, he has hands of the sexual kind, but he's too scared to face me. Hashtag cornball. Get over there and get your ass out of my chat, you fucking dummy. Unless you're willing to take a link. Yeah, he's an unemployed gangbanger and then announced that he made more money than his girlfriend. Is it your food stamp income? What are you talking about? Talking about right now you're having to take a break from your gangbanging because of the COVID. I'm embarrassed for you, Tupac. Get out. Smoke 5. I don't know. I think he's trying to tell people that he smokes the wacky backy. He's a freaking loser. Oh, I don't need you, but don't worry, my channel will soar. If you so about it, come have coffee. And she announced it herself. I make more than her. No. We don't hide Tupac. No. I make more than her. She said it herself. Yeah, like we ain't never lied for our men, right? You're unemployed, but you make more money. I know. Food stamps are bringing in good money right now. You freaking loser. I ain't gonna say who blocked him. And we ain't blocked him. I unhit him. Can you prove otherwise? Can I prove otherwise what? Take a link, chicken shit. Come on, little fella. Take a link. Come on, take a little link, little fella. Are you scared? Because I got news for you. I have a collection that's also bisexual. If I have to, Sally Summers. Oh, it's this dork that's over there threatening to fight me and Diane. I mean, like, what? We can have coffee. Like, is that a gang saying? Is that what that is? Is that a gang saying? Maybe another time, girlie, you don't get me that easy. And if I remember, you copped a plea. Yeah, because you are a child that has spent 5 years of your life in prison. And then you tried to fight me, you dumb little bitch. Now take your big ass titties back over to your channel, you fucking weirdo. Anyway, and then try to say that I don't cam up. I cam up all the time. And It's all right, Uber. And you see my profile picture? That's exactly what I look like. You said you've been lurking for a long time, but you ain't never seen me on camera. I came up all the time, you dumb little bitch. What am I scared of? You think that I'm... Listen, yes, Malibu's most wanted. Do you think that I'm going to leave the comfort of my own home to drive to your low-income apartment and fight you in Boston? No, you food stamp getting, no gangbanging thug wannabe loser. I'm not. Gangbangers may get unemployment. I don't know. You corrected what? What'd you correct, chicken shit? Tag a link, hashtag skirt. Skirt. It's a manlet on the loose, a little man. And what? That's why. Listen. Look at my picture. Look at my picture. It literally says, I'm not arguing with a straight man. Go use your 3-in-1 shampoo and shut up. A wannabe, a poser. I always show my face, you moron. Let me ask you this. Are you going to take them thick-ass glasses off when we fight? Because I'm going to bust them motherfuckers right in your eyeballs, you fucking idiot. Go back to your channel. Pew, pew, pew. All right, back to the topic at hand. You can tell his ass takes a bath about once a week. Nasty ass. I like it. Thank you, Smokey P. I like my hair too. Your face says I'm an old bitch that has no life. I'm not the one living off a woman in fucking low income housing, you dork. You know what my face says? It says I'm 45 and fabulous. It says I'm younger than your girlfriend. Now get you back. Go on, go. Fucking dummy. In here trying to fight women. What kind of loser tries to fight women? What kind of loser comes to the... What kind of straight man... We know you're pretending to be straight, Paul, and that's okay. You can come out the closet. We accept everybody here. Come out of the closet. But the thing is this, is that what kind of straight man pretends to be straight, okay? You come into the community to fight women. You know he uses his loaf and his 3-in-1. Yeah, I'm not judging you. Come out of the closet. Yes. Those titties make me think otherwise. I love y'all too. Freaking dummy. Sit there and come for me. I'm going to leave his little ass alone too. Is he related to Juan? No, Juan is much better. Like, Juan's really about that life. This fella is like over there talking straight up shit over a toilet. He goes in the bathroom to make videos and talk shit. He's got man titties and he wants to talk about our looks. Get your moves back over there on your little ass channel and shut the fuck up. Build your channel off somebody else's back. Like try maybe going for men. Use your gaydar, because we know. We know. You may be training, bro. I don't know. Yeah, let's keep the Jenna's teeth hidden because that's making fun of somebody's looks. Okay. We only knitting shit here. You don't want none of us. Just because Randy can sing, don't make her in a gang. Let's go meet and take it to the street. You might be tough on the tubes. I dare you to come for me and my moves. Word to your mother. I love my people. I love y'all. He tried to fight me. Like these hands. Yeah, and this is it. This is what I picture. And I'm going to get to the topic. This is him. He's like, these hands are bisexual. And you could tell that this freaking loser has been waiting his whole life to say that in front of people. He's been waiting for his chance to be able to say his hands are bisexual, that he will punch a woman. Well, all I can say is, BBK, good luck with that, because your man just admitted on camera that he beats women. So good luck with that new and wonderful relationship that you're in. No, not white Tupac. This is some freaking loser. I'm not willing to shout his channel out. He's Tupac wannabe. He spent 5 years in prison for selling, he crushed up Pez and sold it as cocaine. So he got 5 years. He couldn't get his hands on the real stuff. So he like crushed up that little Pez candy and he put it in little bags and he sold it. And so now he's trying to play like he's a street thug. So you go over there and we'll stay over here, and good luck. I hope that the Pez people come back to bite you in the ass. Damn. Gonna pop a cap on your ass. You gonna come to Tennessee and pop a cap on my ass? Fucking Pez Lord. Get out. All right, so why would you damage Pez? Exactly. But how else is he supposed to make money? Right now he's grinding the grass out of his backyard, selling it as weed, and that's how he's making more money than his woman. But I mean, how the hell much rent is in low income? Like $30 a month? Shut up, bitch. Counterfeit cocaine. Pushing Pez and doing hard time. It ain't easy being a gangster these days. Go on, Gangsta's Paradise. Go on. Go grind up your grass and shut up. You got them Pez? I got the dispenser. Read what I said. Okay, let me find it. Ash, bisexual hands. So is he saying he jerks dudes off? That's how I took it, Ash. See, you already have somebody that's willing to be your Huckleberry. 6 Pez for $20. Who need it? And you know, he's frantically over there triggered making a video. So Randy, she took it real life again. She took it real life again. Wanted to talk about my gang banging. He's gay for this day. She wanted to be real. She ain't about this life. Meet me for coffee. Meet me for coffee. You damn idiot. Yeah, I'm embarrassed for you. Randu dispenser, $9.99. There you go. Yeah, listen, you're embarrassing your whole family, Pac. Go on. Go play with your own titties. We know that's what your bisexual hands mean. Go on. Go. What colors do the Pez gang rep? Apparently the Pez gang is a checkered bathrobe, because that's what Mr. Badass was wearing in his last video, was a checkered bathrobe, trying to play me Bellevue. So fuck you, you damn idiot. We got your match. Her name is Jules. Go find her. That's another thug wannabe. She also plays people Bellevue. I tried to tell him. I said, you're very young. You don't need this. Okay, so all right, wave gave bitch talk to the pond. The moat. Bet you ain't got no koi pond. How about that? We got koi ponds over here. Snortus. Snort a Skittle and come back. I've heard that vintage. Some Pez age. It's stronger with age. The nerve of him to come in here like a little bitch. I can't take a link right now. I can't. I'm making some ramen noodles. Maybe some other time, okay? I'm gonna go make a video now, okay? And then I'm gonna ask you to have coffee so I can beat you up. I can fight you. Take some pop rocks. That'll make you tickle. Snort some pop rocks. There. You ain't a badass till you snorted pop rocks, Tupac. Okay? All right. All right, so let's get back to common ground in my mad face because Tupac done got me all through off. Can you sag a bathrobe? This is the problem. That's why you know that he is touching his pee-pee to the fact that did anybody see 50 Shades of Crazy? She said she can't type in here. You know that he's touching his pee-pee to the fact that we even gave him any attention. He's like, yeah, I already got 80 views on this. Oh, damn, Monique. I bet that hurt. Snort pop rocks. Lisa, I actually want him to. You're not a badass unless you snort pop rocks on camera, Tupac. Do it. Do it. Prove how gangster. Let me see if I can. Because she's not blocked. I went through my whole block list last night. Nerds will get you 50. Pee-pee. Don't put pop rocks near your pee-pee. Hashtag gangsta. Hi, Miss Lee. We're getting a knock. Diane's been dying to come up here, but I was really going to go at him and not involve Diane. Because the only time I get mad is when he threatens to beat Diane up. Then I'm just like, you know what? I'll fight you, little bitch. I'll fight you. Who you kidding? He ain't seen his pee-pee in so long. He moves his stomach around the way. You know, he sits in peace. Yo, yo, yo.
Listen, I went after Juan Smith once. I could do it again. Yo, yo, yo.
Been spending most of my life. Yes. Oh my gosh, that was great. Freaking nerd. I'm so embarrassed. You know, he got beat up on the playground every day. Every day his ass got beat on the playground. Diane comes up playing gangster. Hey, so you want to catch these hands that bisexual?
Oh my God. So, you know, when he said that, I did not know what he was talking about. I was like, I'm sorry. I don't know gangster talk. I don't.
Well, here's the thing. I've heard that before. I've heard that before. And all it means is I'll hit a woman. Way to go, Pez. We're so proud that you will hit women. Can I have some juicy juice with that too, please?
I am telling you. I can't even. So why couldn't he take a link?
Because, Diane, he has to pee. And when he pees, he sits down, and it's really hard for him.
Well, I thought maybe he was tweezing his eyebrows or getting them waxed or some shit like that.
No, because don't you know that real homies have thick eyebrows?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. The more, listen, stick with me, lady. I'll take you places. I'll teach you things.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
He came in here, he said, you done built my channel, Pez Park. Yes.
Built your channel.
I dubbed thee Pez Park, you little loser, Pez Park.
We built his channel. Get out of here.
You already
Get,
built my channel.
get out of here. Go park your car near the bar.
Yeah.
That was my Boston accent. Go park your car.
Two pairs. Remy wins. Two pairs. Two pairs in the hizzy.
Bridget, did I do that okay? I don't want to insult. I don't want to insult your accent. That's the best I could do. But I just wanted him to tell him to go park his car. Go park his car.
He don't got no car. You know he don't got a car.
He's got no car.
Amy, welcome to the Noodle Nation. It's the best freaking nation on YouTube.
So how does he park? So how does he get to the bar?
I don't know. He rides his bicycle. You know he don't got a car. That dude screams, no driver's license.
Oh God.
That's absolutely what his videos tell me. He has no driver's license and he has to walk places. That's what you say. And whenever DoorDash finds out that you're delivering without a license, you're in trouble. Two pairs. I'm just saying.
Two pairs. Oh my God. I can't. I just can't. That was the best laugh I had today. I'm sorry.
I can't. When I saw him bring his dumb ass in here, I got a little giddy.
I obviously I heard you. I was dying.
I got a little giddy. I'm like, oh, look who wants to play. And then he took his scooter and went back over to his own channel. Too scared to get up here. Honestly, Randy, he doesn't scream dude to me at all. No, not me at all. Listen, he needed a place to stay, so he got a girlfriend. You know he's got a boyfriend on the side. Good luck with that BKK, whatever. Delivering fresh crushed Pez through DoorDash, yo. Two Pez in the hizzy. I love y'all. The laughing in streams has been so nice. Thank y'all. True Crime Junkie, thank you for being here.
Yeah,
y'all want a good laugh? Liar Lolita done a parody on me. She's got me blocked. I tried to comment on it and I blocked. And I went on my alt account and I didn't say my comment.
Yeah,
but she did pretty good.
It was very. Yeah. I thought it was funny, and she even did the whole, Diane, you coming up here, bro?
She did. She did good. She included my bearded dragons.
Yeah, she used a towel. She used a towel for your bearded dragon. It was so funny. Yeah. I'm
she
sorry.
Did hair. She really had to. She worked on the hair. I was impressed. Two Pez for life, yo. All right. So is Marianne still here? Here's what happened, Diane. Okay. I'm chilling, reading my book. I popped on YouTube for a minute. Smokey P was live. He was stressed the hell out. Renee was, oh, shit.
What?
People was on panel. So there I was. Picture it. Cicely.
Okay. 1942.
People was on panel. Keep going. It's okay. People was on panel and Smokey P got flustered and ended the stream. And so Marianne seemed upset. Figure skating coach seemed upset. Thod seemed upset. And common ground. Let's come to a common ground. That's where we're at.
Okay.
So, hey, Van Gestures, just in time. Hello, Randy, Diane, and everyone. Hello, if you're here, could y'all please hit the thumbs up? I seem to be having trouble getting them today. Smokey was ready to have a heart attack, poor guy. And listen, we don't need this. We don't need this. And what I refuse to do is allow this community to be divided. Dirk, I can't even discuss that stream. It really upset me. Smokey was having I'm sorry. I missed it. How can I troll him when no one else is live? I don't know his name. I don't want to give his name out because I've already built his channel. I don't really know what happened. So, Marianne is more than welcome to come up and explain. I would like for Fod to come up. Thumbs it up because I'm a rebel. Thumbs it down.
Okay, so from what I understand, and I could be totally wrong, but from what I understand, there was a live stream yesterday, right? About about Fawn Drama, right? For like 5-hour live chat.
5 hours.
Okay, so that's probably why Fawn Drama wanted to go on Smokey's panel and respond, right? Is that what happened? Okay.
Well, Remy, listen. We got to come. Yes, that's what happened. We got to come to some common ground. Let me listen. One, y'all give FOD way too much power. I've done it myself. 3 live streams about FOD in 9 hours total. Right. And I've had that done to me. I had that done to me one weekend, and so it's very overwhelming. And so listen, I'm going to say again right now, like I got on there yesterday and I don't even know. I don't want to come up and be attacked and chat again. I'm not going to let you be attacked.
No one's going to attack you. No one is going to attack anyone. So come up, Marianne, because I really missed everything. So I don't know what happened. Well, Sarah, you don't have to give Fawn Drama any attention, but if Marianne's going to come up, I think
just be respectful of Marianne. You know why? Because we're a tiny gang. Actually, we're a big gang. Y'all have to be in my gang. Look who I'm up against, the Garbage Pail Pez kids over there. Come on.
Yeah, and listen, I think for the most part, for other than the people that we've eliminated that we don't want to react to, talk to, whatever, I think we have a really good community.
Right.
We have a really good community.
Yep. The freaking Lawn Chair Mafia, yo.
That's okay. Right, that's right.
And over here, it's the Coco Locos.
That's right. We came up with that name.
Dang, I actually changed Noodle Nation to Coco Locos.
You could.
That's how much I like being the Coco Locos.
Well, that was kind of fun. We came up with that Friday night. It was, go for it. Do it.
Hashtag Noodle Nation. I may do it. I don't know yet. I'm on the fence. No one wants to elaborate. Amber, I can't elaborate because I wasn't there today. Okay, I will come up. All right. Here's the link. That's a cool name. So,
it came from my Coco, so it's a cool name.
Yeah. And Loco, that's me. So let's do this. But here's the thing. Lavender Sunday, I love your face off. I love you. Coco Loco, Coco Pop. Welcome to the Noodle Nation. It's the best freaking nation on YouTube.
That's right. Coco Loco, Coco Pop.
Listen, no matter what, two Pez, you'll never be this cool. You'll never be this cool.
By the way, I got some messages. The membership thing, something's really wonky with it. People were like, why am I not a member anymore? So if you're finding out that you're not a member, you need to check. Something's going on with YouTube.
Right, Jacqueline. Yeah, look, only one of my memberships came out. So I have to type in Starlights to see. And like I said, I don't want this to be real long because I know Jen's going live. Special drink is the Pez Fizz. That's right.
I don't think she goes live until like 9:30. Let me check. I'm going to just check because I want to make sure.
So it's 8:30 mine and her time. Okay. And I want to get to reading. Dang, Smokey, please put those streams back up. All right. So stream was lit. Anyway, so here's what I want to say. Yesterday, my internet was bad. It was very bad. And I couldn't hear what was being said. And this is I'm not saying this. Marilyn does look at that pretty sexy face. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Hi, Marianne.
Hey.
You fine?
I'm just probably emotionally drained right now. That's all. That's all. And I'm stressed in my real life too. The kids start school tomorrow, so and I'm hoarse. I can't speak well.
So, what happened, Marianne?
Well,
Try to give us a
everything I
recap.
thought was going pretty good. FOD went up, and then Republican Ash went up there, and Smokey asked me to come up, so I did. And everything was, I thought everything was going good, and FOD just kind of gave their opinion on how they feel like the stream yesterday went. And I'm sorry, I agree with them, and I was saying it yesterday in that chat that nothing beneficial was coming out of what was going on. In my opinion, everyone has a different opinion on what that panel was yesterday. It felt to me like a victory lap instead of we just wanted him to come up here. We wanted FOD to come up and just talk to us. No, I wouldn't have gone up there if I was FOD.
I've been in that situation.
And then FOD took their channel down. Nobody could get in touch with them. And I'm sorry, I guess I am empathetic and was worried about FOD. They're a human, and I felt like they've been taking shit. But then again, FOD's been giving shit too. And I think that's one thing. Okay, anyone who live streams probably can relate to when you first start live streaming and you're like, wow, I have a voice and I can use my platform. But you start responding
To everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it took me a long time to get to where I don't respond to everything. Yeah. And I think that's something FOD's got to learn. And she even admitted that and said, a lot of people have, when you start streaming, it's not easy to get up here and do this. This isn't easy.
No.
You're always going to make someone mad in some way. And I don't know. I mean, it takes a lot of balls sometimes to get up here and take it and then not respond. You just have to learn to do it. It takes time. And FOD needs to learn to quit responding. People think I'm coddling FOD. I am not coddling FOD. I don't agree with anybody 100% of the time. I just had a lot of people come at me in the chat saying some really gross things. So, anyways, let me get back to what happened. So, we were up there. Everything seemed fine. And yes, FOD called Dova a donkey. And because she was on the panel yesterday and they went on for hours. So, of course, she responded. To me, I've been here for a year. I've been called everything under the sun. I've been accused of things that are so gross that I would never do. And I guess it's hardened me more than some other people. I can take being called a donkey any day of the week than some of the other shit I've been called. But I get that people also aren't hardened and are a little more sensitive about things like that. So Dova came up and it's on the Muffin Man's channel if you want to see it. But she came up guns blazing, and she was like, I would beat your ass if you were in front of me. It was bad. And it just went way downhill from there. Brian came into the chat. You can only imagine what was being said. It just, and then Smokey. Okay, then I got off the panel for
Just
that
wait,
reason. I told Fod before I left the panel, I said, I feel like this isn't the place to have this discussion. I'm leaving. I can't do this. And I left. And the chat was just. So people disagree, though. Some people think that there was nothing wrong with the chat. And, y'all could, I could be, I call myself a hypocrite because I've said some stuff in chats too that weren't nice,
Well,
but
we all
it just, I don't know. No, look, no one's trying to get anybody to like FOD.
can't.
But you're also not going to get me to hate FOD. So it goes both ways. Now, am I up here going white knight for FOD? No. But at the same time, I see. I don't think FOD's the one causing the divide.
No, it's not. It's not. It's usually when there's a divide caused, it's not the person that's at that the divide is over. It's the people, because everybody wants everybody to agree with how they feel at that time. And I will say this over and over. We have a great thing called the block feature. Block them. If you don't want to see them in a chat, all you have to do is hit block. And little lady, I respect your opinion. I respect everybody. Everybody's opinion counts. But it is also, you have to remember that it's also people wanting us to take sides, wanting people to take sides. And I've done it myself. I'm guilty. Like I said yesterday, a lot of the ammunition that gets used against God is my big mouth got mad, went live, ran my mouth when I shouldn't have. I don't care how I felt at the time. I should not have done it. You can have your opinion. Right. Words have power. And listen, y'all got to remember, FOD was also having a stream about them, calling them a predator.
Yeah, that bothered me.
A pedophile. Come on. How far is too far?
I defended Brian when they were called a predator. I defended Brian, when they were called all the names that he was called. I don't agree with anyone slapping a label like racist. And with FOD, I don't like them slapping the the bashing thing and the,
Who called her a pedo?
Oh, maybe I thought that's what you said.
Oh, yeah. They did. Right.
Okay. I can't say who, but someone did.
Yeah, no, because I didn't hear everything that you said. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Someone did call them a pedo. Yeah.
Yeah. So listen, words are, I'd rather be punched than some of the words. And hey, chickpeas, Brian called her one first. Look, and she can call people names. Okay. No. If you dish it out, you got to be willing to take it.
Exactly. And I think Dova went up there and gave it to her. And she took it. But, I think her response, the way FOD responds versus, because other people are just going to cuss each other back and forth, where FOD's going to sit there and kind of laugh at you and call you a donkey and all of that while you're sitting there cussing your head off. Really, you know what? All of this started yesterday on Republican Ash's channel because, and y'all know, most people know that I am friends with people in RDA, but I don't agree with they're going overboard with it, in my opinion. And, one of them got on panel yesterday and called them the F word. FOD had left by this time. F word, and hermaphrodite. And, that was what got the ball rolling. And then it just went from there. That ball hasn't stopped.
Right. And that, listen, again, words hurt.
And Randy, and then people are like trying to say sexual things about me and Fod.
Well, I've had that plenty.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm bringing it up, because why do people have to do that? Why is that where you automatically go in your mind?
Right.
Well, yeah.
Amber K, I'm gonna message you on Twitter who done it, okay?
Fod is no angel. I'm not up here white knighting for them.
No.
But
I'm not white knighting for Fod, but listen, when you have a weekend of streams about you, it does get to you. Even if you try to not respond. And when you do respond, you can't win. Y'all can think it's manipulative.
That's another thing. People are like, well, that's how they're manipulating you, or that's how they, this. I don't feel like I'm being manipulated. If I am, I'm the one up there putting myself in it.
Too, Jane. Listen, it's a hard position, because look, there are people people don't like me, right? People don't like Randy. People don't like you. There are people that do not like full-on drama, and there are people that do. So what do we do about that?
Exactly. There's no answer to that.
Right.
This is so much easier said than done. I'm very much a hypocrite saying it. But Fod trolled the shit out of me for God, like 6 months. I don't know, a long time. And she would always go for me if we were in the same chat, poking me, trying to get that reaction from me. But I just ignored them. And they eventually she thought I had her blocked for a while because I just wasn't responding, and she stopped. And that's the only advice that it's easier said than done. That's my only advice that I can say is, if Fod triggers you, or whatever, you've got to just if you give them a reaction, you're gonna have a live about you or a video made.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want that to happen, just get away from them. Don't engage. Even if they're in a chat and they say something that triggers you, don't respond. It's hard. It's easier said than done. But when you do, be expected to be called a donkey.
What is them calling coming after people? Shauna, you want to come up? Because I mean, this is the way I see it. Look, if I defend Fod, then I'm white knighting for Fod, right?
Right.
So, but I can say there's been a few that Fod has poked first, but mostly they poke back, and I'm not defending that. I'm just saying, when you make a video about somebody, expect them to make it about you. That's why, when I get poked back, I'm not shocked. So if Fod gets their way because someone doesn't like them, you get a video. You can absolutely, Samara, that's not what we're saying at all. So please don't misunderstand what we're saying, because
I don't understand what that even means.
Right.
Get their way in what way? Like, how is she getting her way? Because she's not off YouTube? Like, I don't get it. What's going to make people happy if she's gone?
Figure skating coach.
What?
Of course. I mean, everybody is listen. That's the great thing about America. Yeah, Samara, you can come up. We're free to have our opinions.
Captain, I want to address what they said. Are you surprised at the stream that RDA goes? You were on panels with them. Make fun of it. Don't even go there with the mommy rambling stuff with me. I'm not going to address that because it's straight up lies, whatever. But the other part, look.
You know what would be nice if Full-On Drama would be willing, instead of trying to fight Shauna, to actually come up and talk to Shauna and actually
Well, we discussed that on the panel before it got bad. Yeah, and she wasn't opposed to it at all.
All right. Well,
I just want to let me just tell this person. I'm
Okay.
not shocked. I just thought they had more respect for people like Republican Ash to use their platform to do what they did, or what happened. That's where I don't like it. If you want to go on yours and do it, then go on yours and do it. But please don't put Ash in that situation. And it's like if I came up here and I've seen them do it on Molly Golightly's too. I think it's really disrespectful to do on someone else's panel.
Well, I could say that FOD hasn't manipulated me. FOD stops name calling, stops making videos and being an asshole. They have no respect. I think if they're not calling names, they won't call names back. I think that's got to go both ways. It's hard to not respond. You've seen me just respond to Tupez after I said I wasn't.
And I know my word, my advice can just be in one ear out the other, but y'all have to remember, FOD has trolled the shit out of me for like 6 months. I've been around block with her. She has given me hell. And look, I'm able to forgive. Will I forget everything? No. But I had a conversation. I didn't attack FOD. I didn't go on the panel and rail her and call names and just attack. I went up. I had a conversation. I asked her a lot of difficult questions, but she answered them. We had a conversation, and it was a constructive conversation that needed to be had. I don't know if the stream is still up, but if it is, I encourage people to watch it. That's how you have to approach it. You can't approach attacking.
She's been crying, and I don't think people know
Oh,
how.
and I'm hoarse. I'm very hoarse. Just so you know.
People don't realize how when you sit back and watch and you see what's happening, it's hard to just not speak up. But I usually make it worse, and that's what I'm trying to not do this time.
I agree with that, Dirk Pickler.
Shauna and Samara is up here.
Yes, Shauna, it has not said anything disrespectful to FOD whatsoever, especially when she made her video. And FOD came into the chat and had nothing but insults to throw at her.
Well, so, Samara, hold on now. Let me interject there, okay? Because you can say that Shauna didn't say anything disrespectful, but what I'm saying is if FOD felt disrespected, that's you telling FOD how to feel.
No, and that's exactly what is happening right now to this community. Everybody, you're saying that if you don't talk a certain way to FOD, you won't get a video made and they won't come after you. I'm not talking a certain way to FOD. I try to avoid them like the plague. It doesn't matter. They come in the chat, they derail the chat, they take it over, they carry on like a child continuously until they get their way, just like they just did. And if
Hold on. You say, but what you just said is we're telling you how to feel. No, we didn't. All I said is if you don't want somebody to call you names, don't call them names. I think it's easy to not call people names.
And that's what Shauna, she didn't call FOD any names. And because FOD did not agree with what Shauna had to say, she was insulted.
She didn't even listen to what I had to say. In fact, exactly. She told, I believe it was Ask 247 yesterday privately, that she misunderstood what I said because she didn't listen to my first video. And I can understand how someone could feel attacked when a video is made. But Randy, I went on just one channel, Full On Dramas 2 channel, and within a week, she's had 16 videos that have been made about people calling them donkeys, trans bastards, all sorts of things. You know, that's just it feels hypocritical when I'm being told that I'm not allowed to be angry or have a feeling towards FOD when FOD has done that times 16.
Hold on. Yes, I do. And I want an example from y'all too of me telling y'all how to feel and what to say, please.
No, you didn't say it. Hello Starlight said if you don't want a video made about you, and if you don't want her to come for you, then don't say anything.
I didn't say
So
come for you.
No.
I didn't
No,
say that.
no,
I said if you go for them, you're gonna get a video. I know this from
FOD, if you disagree with FOD, you get a video. You get called names. It's if you have an opinion that
don't
doesn't align,
engage.
then you're going to get one.
I mean,
That's why I
it's
said you shouldn't engage.
It's
them.
called social media for a reason, though, Starlight.
Exactly.
I know,
It's being
but
social.
then yeah, I get it. But this isn't being social when it's that sort of situation where you're in a chat and you're disagreeing over like I'm guessing the trans stuff. I'm not sure what it is. But just I'm sorry. I'm gonna ignore you if you're if you're in the chat and you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna ignore you. I don't know. Like I said, it's very easier said than done.
Look, there are people in chats that I don't even know they're in chats because I have them blocked. I don't see what they have to say.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. And therefore I don't think about them.
But I'm not saying that FOD's response by making a video is warranted or right. I'm just saying I know that about FOD, that they're probably going to make a video. That's all. I'm not saying it's right.
So if I'm being a hypocrite, I want Amber Kate, I want an example, please, of how I'm being a hypocrite.
Can I just yesterday when I left Smokey's panel, I didn't see what happened today. On I left Smokey's panel yesterday, we were going to try to have a meeting of the minds with Fuad and myself vis-a-vis German lady. And that's what I thought. We left it. I didn't even know Smokey had a panel today. I would still like to have a discussion with Fuad because I think it's an important discussion that needs to be had about transgendered things. I'm not really worried about my feelings being hurt or their feelings being hurt because we're human beings and our feelings are going to get hurt. But I would like to talk about the transgender thing specifically because it's been such a topic of conversation this past week. And I think people do have questions. So if that's even still possible or on the table, I would like that to happen. But how did I blow that, Dempsey? How did I blow that specifically? Are you talking about the video that I made? Did you watch the video that I made? Has anybody watched the video that I made that criticized it?
Is it the one? Have you made only one?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe I watched it when you put it out, but I'd have to go refresh my memory.
I watched it. I didn't finish it, and I'm going to tell you why, Shauna. I respect you. I do. I have a great respect for you. The reason I didn't finish it is because I do think it's unfair to address how some trans people have been murdered and then put Fuad's name with that in the same video. Because
I completely understand.
It's not unfair when Fuad is walking around accusing people of trans bashing, and I've given examples of what trans bashing actually is by those people not being murdered, attacked is what I said.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said murdered.
There have been 26 people, or I'm not sure I gave the number of how many transgender people have been killed this year. I did give that, but specifically trans bashed. And that's what I'm talking about, the trans bashing, accusing people of trans bashing and what that means specifically. And what I'm trying to point out is the difference between hate and ignorance, because we can all say ignorant things without really knowing what the difference is. But being hateful is something very different. It's very calculated. It comes from a place of anger and fear. It's something very different. And when Fuad is placing that label on people who aren't being hateful, I have a problem with that. And now so what I'm trying to say is, let me show you what hatred is. These are examples of what hatred is.
I do understand that. Yes, I understand.
And maybe if you had listened to the whole video, you would have heard that. I know how it could have turned you off, and maybe I should have tried my approach better. But that's what I'm trying to say to Fuad.
I get it. I get it. I think you're right. There is a huge difference between ignorance and hate. Big difference. And I'm not using ignorance in the sense that, we're ignorant and dumb, but where a lot of people, myself included, are ignorant to a lot of things trans. Why wouldn't we be ignorant to it? You know what I mean? Unless we've asked questions or got to know better.
That's why Shauna is a really good person to listen to. She was on Jenny and Jen's, and then she went on Carla's the following day. And he answered a lot of questions that we had. No question was too stupid. These are things that we couldn't do with FOD at all because you're too busy being called a name quickly. And this is somebody who came in his community who had the gall to go around and say that they were a black male, which is a minority, with a trans child, which is a minority, just to garner sympathy from people so that they can get even further into the community with the comments that they said, the videos that they put out. It's a complete turnoff. I know exactly why. Shauna would be she offered to speak with FOD.
No, well, hold on. When you say that, Samara, you're going on one comment that Fod said, I'm a 16-year-old black kid or something like that in one chat one time.
Because people were accusing them of being a 16-year-old kid.
Please don't,
I remember
Samara.
it like it was
Please don't run with that. I'm asking you to not run with that, and here's why.
I remember when that happened. I remember it. And I remember us also saying that they were probably a 16-year-old kid who plays Fortnite.
Yeah.
No, this had to do with being a 16-year-old kid. I'm talking way back in the beginning when I used to defend them. Because I was friends with somebody else who was friends with them. They said they were a black male, not a 16-year-old kid.
Did they reach out to you privately and told you that? Or they said it in a chat?
I've never seen them say they were a black male, ever.
More than once, they said.
And not only have I not seen them say that, I've never seen one receipt of them saying that. And this is a receipt-filled community.
Because they took their channel down, and when they hit it, it removes all of their comments. Why would I screenshot something like that? I believe them.
Well, Samara, I'm not saying, what I'm saying is somebody, it doesn't have to be you, would have gotten that receipt.
Well, okay, fine. I'll going to ask the other person who knows exactly what I'm talking about if they could back it up. I don't think they have a receipt, but they could probably back it up.
I never saw Fod say the black part.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I've never seen that either.
And I've heard, you've got to please be careful what you spread, because this is how, and I'm guilty of doing this. We have these platforms and we get on here and we say things, and once we say it, it's out there. And I was mad. Exactly, Florida Keys, Amy. Exactly.
Okay.
There's one person that's putting that out there. And Shauna, let me just say, while I realize that trans lives are in danger, that. But listen, look how many times Fod has been doxxed. Do you not think they're in danger? They get doxxed almost every day.
Where?
Their children were doxxed.
Yes.
I haven't seen any of that. I'm sorry. And I haven't ever supported that. I have not doxed Fod, and I've not supported Fod being doxed.
No.
And I don't appreciate that at all. But, I haven't been coming from a place of people being doxed. And for the record, I have talked about specifically when Dave the Fisherman has been doxing people, and Fod is in Dave's crosshairs now. And I've been talking out against that. I don't appreciate.
But
let me just finish my thought, please. I don't appreciate anybody being doxxed, but when Dave does it, I specifically talk out about it because I don't like when Dave does it. So I have never said that. But again, that's not my issue. That's not what I was called to the forefront for. I was called to talk about trans issues and my story. And when I take my life in my hands, when I walk out my door every day, that is something very specific and important for me to talk about. I'm not talking about what other people are doing. I'm talking about what I go through as a transgender person.
So, but okay, so FOD has never confirmed on here that they're transgender.
Exactly. Yeah, no, they have
No,
not.
and I've
No, they
never
haven't.
assumed Fod's gender ever.
Okay, so but
Well,
I mean
that's not true. I sometimes do use the pronoun she, and that's my fault. But I've never assumed their gender.
I don't think that they mind the pronouns at all. In my
I don't
that
think so
I
either.
found that they don't, because I say she, sometimes I'll say he, sometimes I say FOD or they.
Right.
Why
Yeah.
doesn't FOD just come out and tell everybody?
Because
What
it's not our
it's about.
business.
It's really none of
How
our
to
business
address them.
what their
How do I
gender
address
is.
No.
you? What
I have
Not
never
your
look,
business?
when Dirk Pickler came in, I thought I had no idea whether or not they were male or female. Then they told me they were male. Dempsey right here. I have no idea if that's a male or female.
I don't know if Tess is a girl or a boy. I don't care.
But
Right.
so part of the reason why Jenny Jinjin wanted to have me on my panel is because of this sort of conversation. Because Samara asks a very important question. I don't know what to call FOD, and my answer was ask them.
Right.
If you have a question, ask them, and if they don't answer, then they can say you can call them or they or what you perceive, because they're not setting their boundaries. But if they set their boundaries, then it's okay. Call them that. And my whole point is it's okay to ask people what their pronouns are if you don't know. It's really just ask a question. It's simple.
Yeah.
And they're going to answer how they feel comfortable. And that was my point in that.
Right. And I think that's a good point. See, I don't think that y'all don't have to be friends, but you don't have to be enemies. That's my thing on here. Y'all don't have to like FOD, but you don't have to be their enemy. You don't have to listen. I said this yesterday on that panel, and it got lost in translation. Even though FOD has calmed down in chats, do they still troll? Yes. Do they still try to derail chats? In my opinion, sometimes yes.
Yeah.
But they've calmed down quite a bit. But I've not seen FOD get to come in a chat yet that they haven't been targeted.
Yep. I'm sorry. I have to agree.
And
I've seen it with my own eyes. I've watched it happen.
Yeah. Right.
When you say targeted, what do you mean though, Randy?
Where people just automatically, it's not even a gender thing, really. Sometimes a lot of people have issues with the fact that FOD's admitted that they have 70 troll accounts or had or whatever. I don't know if they have access to 70, but a lot of people seem very bothered by that. To me, I don't.
Okay. I'm sorry to interrupt. Y'all know I've spoke out about the cloning. I've spoke out about the trolling. I've spoke out about all that. I'm not co-signing bullshit.
Right. But that's what I've seen. It I personally watched someone, Remy, sorry. Like some people just don't even stop. Like when FOD's not even in the chat, and then FOD comes in there and they're like, blah blah blah. You're a troll. You have 70 accounts, and then it just leads. It snowballs from there.
No, what I was going to say is that there's no difference from like when Remy goes into a chat and people start on her.
Okay.
So why are we making exceptions for FOD? Because
we're not. I've never seen anyone treat Remy like that's. You got to find a better comparison on that one.
I'm sorry. I'm using Remy because she's being accused of having a home as a troll account.
She does.
Okay, so when she comes in, everybody
No.
doesn't sit there and say anything to her about it?
No, I have her blocked. I suggest people block FOD.
FOD is blocked.
Okay,
but when
that's
I go
good.
to the creator's channel and I want to listen to a certain creator, they're on panel. You're in the chat. I leave. It's the same thing over and over again.
Okay. So you want the creator to change their channel up?
No, I'm just saying that why can't you just be accepted that we don't want there's going to be certain people in there who don't like FOD, and this is the reason why. This is exactly why.
Why?
what we've been doing all weekend, but the attention has been focused on FOD. There's
Because of
bigger
you guys.
things to talk about.
Because of you guys. Y'all are giving her attention.
Oh my gosh. You've gotta be
I'm
kidding me.
sorry.
That's all she does is scream for attention.
Yeah, so does
Samara-
Mandy Bell. Like,
We're not talking about me.
Samara,
yeah, I am
Samara-
though. I'm comparing it. Mandy Bell screams for attention too, but the difference is Mandy Bell's crazy and she is a doxer and she does nasty things. But I have to not give her attention sometimes.
This is
Yeah,
the
I don't
first
think
time
it's
I've
fair
ever
to
come
point
up
fingers and
with-
say it's because of us. I think it's because of all of us. We're
No,
all
I mean,
taking
when I
an
say-
active approach in it. You, me,
Exactly.
everybody. We're all taking an
Yeah.
active approach and giving them attention.
Mhm.
I didn't see what O'Clancy said. Well, it's not what we're putting it on FOD, but listen, Randy, there are many creators and subs that are attacked. I'm sorry, not attracted. They go in. Why? Look, I do my best to not let people get attacked. I do my best, and a lot of times I miss comments, and then I hear about it after, and for that I apologize.
Pepper.
The thing is this, like, should I have FOD derails and distract? It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But Remy, don't you feel like, let me ask you this, Remy. Do you ever, are you tired? Because you have literally talked about FOD all weekend long.
Because
Are you tired?
it's
Yeah.
about FOD all weekend long. Then they
Who said
left
that? Samara?
the next
Samara,
day.
FOD took their channels down and wasn't on here, and there was 3 live streams about them yesterday.
All through the night.
Channels took 2 channels, first of all, during a live stream. During
And this is a little bit of my
That's what
point, is that
focus
she's had 16 videos within the last week. But we're talking about you're talking about 3 videos. I mean,
Shauna?
it seems a little hypocritical.
Okay, well, let me throw some hypocritical shit to you. Have you ever had an entire panel bashing the shit out of you for 4 hours?
I have. Yeah, I have. And
Okay,
see,
do you
here's the
remember,
thing.
how did it make you feel?
It doesn't feel good, Randy, but why aren't you talking to FOD about the 16 videos that she made instead of talking to the whole community about the 3 videos that they've made?
That's right,
As
Evelyn.
as
Shauna, don't get it twisted. There is nothing that I haven't said to FOD, and Diane can absolutely back that up.
Mhm.
One thing I am is honest, and I'm completely transparent. I'm not saying anything to you that I haven't said to FOD, and if FOD was up here, I'd say it to them, because I don't take no shit from FOD.
I just don't understand. Like, there's not going to be any resolution with this because people are very set in their ways, and that's okay. You're allowed to not like FOD, but I feel like people are trying to push others
Hey,
to join in on that. And,
Right.
No,
And
that's
we
not.
get
And I feel it's the opposite.
then why are you debating me right now?
This is
right.
just
There
something
is
about-
no debate. We're not saying
It's not a debate.
Turn around. You're on.
You're entitled to your feelings, but you're not going to change mine.
I'm not trying to change your mind at all.
Yeah. And I think that's sort of the point, is that we're allowed to talk about whatever we want. And you guys are allowed to talk about whatever you want.
right.
But I don't want it to be twisted about what my intentions are or what my message is to FOD. I don't hate FOD. I don't know FOD to hate FOD. But what I
think
don't
you and
appreciate
FOD
is when, hold on, can I finish my thought, please, Randy? I know I'm on your panel, but let me finish. What I don't appreciate is when there are being fingers pointed about hatred and slang thrown around like phobias and things like that, when that's not the case. And I'm always going to talk out against that.
I
That's just
agree.
it. And I don't
agree
care
with
if it
you.
comes from FOD or Jesus Christ. It's going to be talked about, and it's going to come out of my mouth. So if FOD's going to continue to do that stuff, then I'm going to continue to talk about them.
And I can only just hope that these are learning lessons that, she's hopefully going to see that, I could see FOD really taking their channel in a different direction if they would stop
I agree.
getting mad every day. Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Because like when FOD does
FOD has made some
channels-
awesome points, some really great thought-provoking points
Mhm.
that I see. And I just think that, but who am I to tell them what to do? That's how I feel. Like,
Yeah.
who the hell am I?
But you know,
but you are somebody. Hold on, you
Yeah.
are somebody. And Diane, I'm sorry if Diane. Anytime you want to speak, just speak, and I'll shut up.
No, it's all right. Go ahead.
Everybody's opinion counts, and that's where it's getting.
yes.
Again, people think that we're not hearing y'all out. See you. I hear you. What I said, Remy, was listen, okay, if they call you a name, call them one back. If you call them a name, expect one back. That is how life works, unfortunately. And sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. It's whatever mood I'm in. But I'm not trying to change anybody's mind. I should have never got up here and said, listen, in anger, I called Fod a sociopath. People have ran with that. That was wrong of me. I should have never mentioned the flowers. That was nobody's business. Because actually, it was a kind gesture. I shouldn't have done that. I'm not telling y'all to do, because I changed my mind or have moved on from stuff, is that y'all have to feel the same way. What I'm saying.
Hold on 1 second. No fucks given. We talked about this. They do not care. And you know what? It's none of our business. I don't know why everyone is making such a big deal. They do not care about the pronoun. They don't. They don't care.
Yeah, judge it on what you see and not what I've said. Yes, Camilo, you can. My internet is bad, y'all. Again, Is everybody
and just for the
breaking up?
record, Randy, if I had $1 for every time I was told not to trust you or like you or listen to you, I would be a rich YouTuber. I like you because I like you. And I think that what you have to say is intelligent and smart. And for some reason, I identify with you. So, and that's for everybody.
Well,
we all have those
things. I appreciate you telling me that, because I was told the same about you. I was told the exact same about you. I was also told you're a catfish.
What?
Well, I kind of am, because the picture that you see on my thing is full of makeup and contour, and I don't look like that in real life. But as far as me being something that I'm not, no, I've always been Shauna. But I'm often told that a lot. People do assume my gender. They assume that I'm not transgender. They assume all sorts of things about me. And all I can say about that is assume what you want. I know my story, and I'm going to tell it.
Same. I mean, but people assume the same about me without getting to know me. For some reason, you wanted me to know that people have told you to not trust me. And I appreciate you telling me that. But if you tell me what people say about me, then I can go and say what they say about you. That I have heard that you're not transgender.
My point of that is
someone can hold on. Let me finish my thought, please. Someone came to me and said you're not transgender, and what I said to them was, "Hold on, who are you to say that they are not transgender?" Then they said, "Well, look, she's a catfish," and I said, "I don't care if she's a catfish. All I'm going on is how she treats me." And maybe Shauna, instead of telling me how shady people say I am, is going how I treat you, because I feel like even when you was at a prick, I was very nice to you and still am. Just because I like Fod doesn't mean that I don't like you.
I don't think that as an insult to you, Randy.
My point was that if I had listened to everybody, I wouldn't be a subscriber of yours or a supporter of yours. And I've been a supporter way before I was at a prick, which is the same account, by the way.
Can I ask you a question?
I was
and way before all of that.
Hey, Shauna.
Yeah, go.
Hey.
My internet's breaking up really bad, and I'm sorry, y'all.
Can you hear me?
I am missing comments.
I can hear someone. Is that Kay Mello?
Yes, ma'am. Hey,
Hey.
We don't know each other. I'm like the resident lesbian around here, I guess you would call me. Whatever that means, And I just feel like, I don't know. I think that you and Bob really got off on the wrong foot. You know what I mean? And I think that, this subject is very close to your heart, obviously, right? But let me tell you something that you don't know, because the stream had to be taken down. Bob did a stream where a woman named Solange came up on panel. Okay, Solange was so deeply hurt by what Fod said to them in another person in another sort of community that she got off of YouTube for like 4 or 5 months because she was calling her a drunk this and a drunk that and a drunk this. Well, guess what? The woman actually had a stroke while in labor that caused the death of her baby. And that's why she has a speech impediment, because of the stroke. Okay. So the learning lesson of that live was that creators need to be way more careful with what they say.
Yes.
Especially fucking subs that don't have a platform, that don't have a channel per se or whatever. Okay. And I promised this woman, and I swore to her, and I'm not worth shit anymore. I don't have 6 figures in the bank anymore. I think I have less than 20 right now, as a matter of fact. But my point is this: my word is the only thing that I have that is good. You know what I'm saying? And I promised that I would watch FOD, and I have been. And as a lesbian, as the L in the LGBTQ, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I can say that if this person is fucking us all, trolling us all, full of fucking shit, or any of the above, trust when I tell you, I have tons of friends in this community, in my community, which I guess is part of your community because I don't know you. And trust me, they will be on them like. I mean,
but is the message here is the learning lesson, right? Because
Yeah,
I also have a story that I can piggyback off that. FOD left a message very carelessly, and this is before they had a platform or they used their platform to talk on, and left a remark. I'm not even going to say the creator's name because whatever. But that I had probably done this to this creator and messed with her in such a way that
it cost you
it caused me time. Like that's where I could say YouTube affected my real life because it affected me emotionally in my real life. And that was like my biggest gripe with FOD. I can take the trolling, your stupid videos, I don't care. But that was so bad. But I went up there and I taught. FOD heard in my voice the hurt that caused me, and it was a reality check for them, and they got it, and they gave me a very sincere apology without me asking. I didn't expect an apology. I just wanted the comment to be taken down. But she's a human, believe it or not, guys. She's a human with a heart, and she does have empathy. And, that meant a lot to me. And maybe I'm too forgiving. I don't know, but I forgave her because she explained she didn't know that the creator was going to see their comment, and then it was going to turn into what it turned into.
Right.
And that was another learning lesson. She learned I had to take the brunt of it, but they understood the effect of their comment and what it caused.
Yeah, and Marianne went up there and she did not hold any punches. She told it like it was. Like she told it like it was. And FOD took it.
She didn't have to answer any of those questions.
Right.
Any of them, but she did because I didn't come up and attack her.
And Marianne, you tell me what creator that you know that since me and you've been here that would, I don't know if you heard the Solange live or not, but she was.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that one. I know Solange.
She was giving FOD hell, rightfully so, but hell. Now you tell me what other creator would let her do that. Tell me, anybody? Nobody would have put up with that. Okay, this person, yeah, she's different. She came in here all fucked up and sideways. She made a lot of people angry, and then, but she made a lot of people glad when she was dishing on people who weren't in their community. But by God, when she turned the table and started bitching about people in these other people's community, I won't name any names, but all of a sudden, we got to get rid of FOD. Yeah, we got to. But they were just fine last week. Well, it wasn't last week. That's been a couple months. What changed? Oh, I know, because she wasn't rooting for your side anymore.
Yeah, that's another thing that needs to be pointed out. The people that loved FOD so much and supported their videos and all of that, they now hate FOD because it's just interesting that how things change.
I mean, Sean, I hope that you and FOD can work it out in private, but I think this public display is disgusting, honestly.
But the difference is, K Mello, is that I have not once come out against FOD. I have critiqued them, and they feel like I was attacking, but the response was attack. I was called names. I was called a catfish. I was called transphobic and transbashing. All of those things I was called by FOD, but I did not do any of that to FOD. I still haven't done any of that to FOD. So there's a difference there.
Well, I look, I'm not trying to offend you at all, I swear, because I have a lot of, well, I don't have a lot.
Not offended.
I have some friends in Boyd, okay? So I don't want to, slam your community or anything like that. But I'm just saying, like, if I haven't seen the screenshots of her doing these particular things, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's not in writing.
I would tell you to go look under the videos, but they did remove them. I mean, listen, it's kind of unimportant. It's not the purpose, but what I'm telling you is that the reaction that I'm getting is not what I've been giving.
Right, I get it. And hey, guess what? I put my name in the title one night. My name, Mary O, as a matter of fact. And I went up there and confronted her about it.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? My name got taken out of the title because I'm not a fucking hypocrite. Never have been, never will be,
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe something can be worked out. But
I think it can.
We'll see.
Well, here's what I said from the beginning. And neither one of y'all like it, I don't think. But I think that you both obviously don't know each other. And I think y'all could learn from each other. And, or
I was saying that too, Randy. And had you listened to my video, you would have known that. I'm going to step off the panel, but y'all have a good night.
I'm going to hop off too.
Be well, Shauna. Thank you for coming up.
Thank you for having me.
Oh no. Smoke 5 to 9 trays back.
They all flee from me. Hello, everybody.
Smoke, you want to come up? You feeling froggy? Tupez?
Oh no. Are you
Why is this manlet bothering you?
He wants to fight me. He wants to physically fight me.
Christ.
Tupez wants to physically fight me like the moron that he is. Like the woman beating, Pez crashing, fake cocaine selling, prison going, piece of shit, D-block living, low income having, food stamp getting bastard that he is. He wants to fight me.
Hold up,
Randy.
Randy. I did check out this one video, right? And I'm like, that dude could take off 75% of his eyebrows and still have more eyebrows than I do. And he could loan them to you, right? Just kidding. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But my God.
I imagine him banging his head on the ceiling in his lowrider,
I admire Shauna. I think I hurt Shauna's feelings, and I didn't mean to. I just thought we were swapping what we had heard about each other. If I went by everything that I heard about everybody, I would have no circle.
People would hate me if they went by what people say about me.
I can't stand your ass. You're scary.
I'm all kinds of things, allegedly.
Just because you never answer your DMs, that's all.
I know. I'm guilty of that. I'm sorry. I'll check it.
I know. Usually guys that want to beat up women and children are badasses. Watch out. Scared of you, Tupez.
Well, he has to be relatively new because who he's living with, I kind of checked her out. Like, she has like a sad story and stuff, but she's been single, right, for a long, long time.
I don't really know a lot about her.
Oh, I just did. Like, I looked at some of her videos.
Well, she is a supporter. She's been a supporter of my channel. And I don't know what happened. She decided to do an interview asking about certain creators in the community. And one of them was me. One of them was Randy. He said about Randy, she needs to take her channel down. Said about me and Wendy that Diane and Wendy have to stop going on just rumors and put out the proof. Hello, that's what we do. That's what we do.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's where it all started, and apparently this guy has, it's kind of escalated. We had a little fun on Friday night. It was all done in fun, but he took it as going personal. because he said, listen, when you
I
put
get
out
it.
there,
I don't even call it as I see it. I'm sorry to interrupt. Call it as I see it. I don't listen to others' opinions either. If I did, I wouldn't have let Shauna on panel. I would have went straight for the jugular. I think she's awesome, and I admire her. And I've said that publicly how many times? But I felt like she wasn't. I felt like she only wanted to talk and didn't care what I had to say. That's
Right.
how I feel.
No, I felt the same way.
thank you, Lee.
And I'm not just saying that because I'm one of your supporters, but it was like she had to bring it up that this and this happened. You didn't bring that up. She did. Like if I would have listened to everybody, then I wouldn't even be here. I'm like, why did you even have to say that? Honestly.
Right. I mean, it kind of hurt my feelings. And listen, Fod, I don't know why she said Fod called her a catfish. She says there is something we haven't figured out yet that is in the title. I don't give a shit, Eric. I'm done with her and Tupez. He can go crush up some candy corn and stuck it up his nose. I don't care.
I wanted to comment on the Solange thing because I remember that live. She took it down. FOD at that time when she like had her kerfuffle like a long time ago with Solange, did not know that Solange was disabled. Neither did I and neither did many of us, because of us did not know that Solange had a legit disability or something.
Oh wait,
You know,
wait, hold on. I'm not going to interrupt you, but I
Wait a
just want to
minute.
tell you. But guess
Wait a
what?
minute. Hold on.
Lemonade did know.
Hold on.
Okay.
What?
Thank you. Please, I can honestly say he has no intention of fist fighting any women, even Randy. Why can't you see what's right in front of you? I love you, Diane. Okay, that's
What do you mean, Boston Kitty Cat? He threatened to fight me. You want to come up, BKK?
I mean, in all honesty, he did sound a little threatening. He said he would dox.
He said he was gonna, yeah. He said he was gonna dox us. Then he said, y'all can come over for coffee. My hands are bisexual. Here, Boston Kitty Cat. Because I got news for him. My freaking pistol, it's bisexual as hell.
allegedly,
And I'm sick of being threatened on here by a little pipsqueak man. I guarantee you, he hadn't hit puberty. 2, he's not. I bet he is like 5'3", and I'm sick of this shit. Why would you bring a man to the damn drama community that's going to come up and threaten women? I see what's in front of my face. I see a little pissy ass bitch that wants my attention to build his channel. And I'm going to be honest with you. Take that fucking link because I'm pissed. How would you like it if I got my husband on here and he threatened to beat your ass?
No.
You wouldn't appreciate it.
Randy will drag you till the cows come home.
I will drag the fucking enamel off your teeth, Boston Kitty Cat. Everything that he says about me, I'm going to fucking take out on you. So I'm going to tell you what. Shut your bitch up. How about that?
He can run his mouth all he wants to, but he needs to stop. I'm going to dox you. Does he not know that's like the #1 crime in this area? He needs to stop it. For real.
Why can't I see what's in front of my face? He made a video with my name in it, Diane's name in it, saying he was gonna dog us, gonna fight us, he was gonna beat our ass, wanted us to come to Boston.
Okay.
If you love this shit, get your ass up here.
Come on, Boston Kitty Cat. You have to know from being around here that when men get involved,
Are you new?
Yeah, you're not new. That's the problem. You're not new. So you have to know that people are not going to take kindly to a man coming into the community and making threats like that.
And if you're trying to tell me because he has titties that he used to be a woman, I don't give a shit.
And we believed all of that. Okay, Boston Kitty Cat, we don't know him. He said he was in a gang. He said he was in prison. He said his hands were bisexual, which I didn't even know what the fuck that meant. So, I mean, I don't know. And he said he would dox. So, that was a joke?
I don't want to hate you, Boston Kitty Cat. I don't understand you.
Wait a minute. Did I hear that correct? That you said that this dude used to be a woman? Maybe I heard it wrong.
No.
No, I mean, she said we couldn't see what was right in front of us. And I said, because he has titties, is she saying, I know she defends Mama Beth, who should be, listen, y'all need to be guiding this little boy down the right path. I got a son his age.
Randy,
Instead, you're letting him get in the middle of the drama community.
thanks for having me up. I got to get ready. Tomorrow's the first day of school. Woo!
I'll be
So-
praying for Ella.
And you get better. You get better, Starlight.
Yeah,
I
feel
Thank you,
better.
Sherman lady. Thanks
Go
for having me
drink
up.
some tea. Go drink some tea, darling.
Thank you. I will drink some tea. Have a nice night. Thanks for having me up.
Feel
I'll see you
better.
guys later.
Feel
Okay.
better.
Bye.
Feel better.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, sweetie. It's freaking ridiculous, this guy coming in here running his damn spaghetti sucker.
That's right, Stella. It's true. Channel building comes with a price. You're gonna, it could be a friendship, right? Or it can be an enemy.
Well, he's not going to build it off my back. Not that way. This ain't how you want to get subs. Coming in here starting shit.
I mean, we shout out channels all the time.
If he had approached me nicely.
Why is he not channel building off of people who are hated? Like, I mean, it doesn't make sense. I doubt that your supporters will go on hearing him trashing you. So
Of course not.
he's not very bright, obviously.
Evelyn. No, he's not bright. I mean, but you want a channel build? Don't pick my little channel. PewDiePie's got a big ass channel. Go for PewDiePie.
Go on Trisha Evolved titties and try to suck some milk out of there. Maybe you get some.
Oh my God.
Me too, Wendy.
German lady, what were you trying to say about that video?
Yeah, I'm just basically, because it made sound like FOD is coming for disabled people. The FOD did not know at that time that Solange was disabled, and FOD apologized. And by the way, it was so funny when Solange cast FOD's. Now, I love me some FOD, but it was hilarious as hell when Solange with her accent cast FOD out for like almost an hour. It was something else, yeah.
Yeah, but Solange didn't want that video up anymore, so
Yeah.
honored that and took it down. Did the right thing.
Yeah. But with this whole thing, FOD is trolling, FOD is trolling. We all know FOD is trolling, and FOD will not change anytime soon. So if the trolling is bothering so much, just block. FOD is not really stalking people or really harassing people. It's just the trolling. So if the trolling is the problem, then block. Then just block and let it be. Now, with this whole chat interrupting, now Remedy, I have nothing against you, but Remedy, you are one of the worst offenders of disrupting chats on here. So I'm not sure if you want to call FOD out for disrupting chats. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm done. All right, ladies, I'm gonna jump off of here.
All right, K-Mello. I think it's about time for Jen to go live.
Yeah.
I just want to listen. Remember, there's a human being behind every name. And I know that I just got through going after Tupez, but you know what? He came at me crazy and to beat my ass. So
yeah, but you didn't threaten to dox him. You didn't threaten to do anything to him outside of YouTube. So it is.
I'm not trying to do anything to him that off of YouTube. Like I'm not meeting you for coffee, Pez. I'm not going to do it. I understand.
Wait a minute. Randy, let's rethink this. Would there be a piece of Boston cream pie with that?
Well,
because I mean that's where you.
But we're gonna pay for it. All right. If he produces pie, we'll meet him for coffee.
I mean, because that's where you get really good Boston cream pie. That's where it's from. So I don't know. I might be willing to take a road trip for the pie.
All right.
You should rename him.
When we get there, I'm just saying, I'm not some little pansy. I'm telling you, Tupez.
You
Well,
should
let me jump off
rename
here and
him.
let Wendy come up here if she wants to. She's in the chat, ladies.
You should rename him to Two Not So Much Packed.
Bye bye. See you guys.
Bye, Camilla.
Love you guys. Behave.
Randy, you don't make sense sometimes. Just ignore him, block him, your words. What
Oh,
does
I
that
thought-
mean,
I
Liberty?
thought you'd say that to me. Oh yeah, I know I don't make sense.
No, not you.
I know.
Randy.
I know. What? Who said that?
Never mind. We all had a senior moment, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure I don't make sense sometimes. That's well,
None
that's
of us
most.
do.
See you guys.
Huh?
None of us do.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off too. Thanks, ladies.
Thank
I
you
hope
for
that
coming
hi
up.
to Diane. Hello, Diane.
You
Hello.
calling me coffee? I mean,
Coffee.
Okay, I'm gonna hop my German hours out of here. Thanks for having me on.
thank you for coming up, German lady. Can you do the Mandy Bell thing, please?
I thought we haven't forgot about, she's a master. She's a master of archiving things. She has files over files. She has audio records up the gazoo. Her name is Mandy Bell.
Oh, I enjoy that. I just do.
Oh, you guys take care. The German
Okay.
lady has left the building.
The building.
When all your haters embrace this guy and accept his bullshit. Randy, you will see why he did it. When all your haters embrace this guy. Oh, well, let them. If I have one hater that backs a guy that threatens to fight women, they deserve what they get. I'm just saying.
Wait, our haters back this guy?
They said that. I'll see what he.
I doubt it.
They might.
I doubt it. Because it'll only make them look really stupid. So I don't believe it for a second.
Yes, give me a thumbs up, everybody. Thumbs up the stream. Anybody else want to? Let me see. What time is?
I thumbs it up already.
I'm setting up. Okay. So, excuse me. All right.
All right. So what did we accomplish tonight?
I don't know. Chat, did we accomplish anything? Does everybody feel better? Shauna, you still love me? That was supposed to be a question mark, but I'm not good at typing anymore. I made you laugh. Thumbs up, everyone. Bye, y'all. Bye. I don't think I was on Top Chat. It's all right, Top Cop. My internet was
Wonky
there for a few minutes, and I dropped out and refreshed and all that stuff. All that jazz.
All that jazz.
All that jazz. All right, so we're going to get off of here. Thank you all for joining us. Making me laugh is everything. Thank you, Dirk. You make me happy. All y'all make me happy. I appreciate every subscriber. I appreciate every member. And I promise y'all next Saturday, I will do the giveaway. I promise. Fod, I want to hear from you.
Well, maybe another time.
Yeah, they didn't even come in the chat. So
yeah, maybe another time.
Yo. You see, we have Coco Loco, Coco Pop in the.
I know that cracks me up.
You sound get them caught as I see it. Not dilly dudes and dolls. Smile. Don't be playing me Bellevue. That's right. I haven't seen Fod call it. I haven't seen Fod in here.
Full on Drama's in here?
I haven't seen them.
Well, call it as I see it. Says it. They are in here.
No. I haven't seen them.
Yeah, I
I
haven't.
can tag them.
Yeah.
No, that's not FOD. That is not FOD. Trust me, Cod, as I see it. Tupac wasn't no gangbanger. Glad you call him Tupez. That's right. I had it wrong. It's Tupez. For sure. Because you know he went to prison for that, crushing up that Pez. All right. Y'all have a good night. Everybody go to Jenny Jen
Good
Jen.
night, everyone.
Show your love and support. And I'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.